Do you feel more vulnerable when you're stoned? If so, vulnerable to what?
Oh, I love this question. What do you love about this moment?
What does spiritual growth mean to you?
Is it possible to love everyone?
What is the unlikely name of genomic scientist from Portland, Oregon, who set out to catalog all the cannabis types in the world?
Why is kissing pleasurable?
That was A, insane asylum, B, utilitarian opioid, C, devilish substance, D, delightful.
If you never see or speak to a person, does it matter whether or not you love them?
Okay, here's a question. 3 things you can do to improve your odds of having a great day on any given day.
That's cute.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, mine are sing,
Yes.
go for a walk or move your
Uh-huh.
body in some way, dance, and masturbate.
Yay!
Yes, thank you.
You picked the right bud tender. She's our leader.
I think my 3 things to improve your odds of having a great day on any given day is to invest in my reality, invest in my reality, invest in my reality. Like if that looks like working out for one, that could fill one of the slots. Another slot could be like I studied this philosopher. Another slot could be I learned about this segment of history. Another slot could be like I met up with this life-giving friend. Like I invested in my reality. Like whatever you want to fill in with those 3 slots, just be progressing.
Okay, all right, I want to hear the new
All
question.
right, this one's a good one. Since we only hear a tiny range of sound frequencies, do you suppose there exists music we cannot hear? If so, who or what is creating it?
Absolutely. For sure. I mean, all music as it was evolved disturbed people's ears at first because they weren't used to hearing something like that. Like Mozart's classical music, I mean, instruments and music arrangements would like shock people. They would faint because they were so, it was like they'd never heard it and they couldn't believe it. But there's so much music we keep discovering and like sounds we've never thought of before. And so I think there's infinitely more. There's probably aliens and spiritual beings of all sorts whispering. I mean, certain people can hear different spiritual messages on the wind or even just in their minds.
It's an interesting idea that that's like how people communicate, like that there could be this whole other level of communication happening. You know, like when, deaf people communicate, you don't realize it until you see them, and then you're like, oh, they're having a whole conversation, right?
Yeah.
Like if that's possible in pitches that we don't know, that most people don't hear.
What was the last
I
question?
want to draw one more question.
I'm down.
The last question was actually, what was the music one? If there's a music we can't hear, who
Who's
or
making
what
it?
is creating it?
Okay, I can move on from that, sure. There's part of me that kind of wants to say that was the best ending that we could have and kind of call it and just hang out.
I feel like when that last part was it, like that was the period.
I had a lot of use to it.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, can we do a group hug before we disperse?
Oh my God, I love you. Hilarious.
How many people had higher thoughts tonight? I did.
The whole time.
Yeah.
There you go. 5 out of 7.
Well, I
7 out of 5.
didn't bring up.
Excellent.
My
Well, I don't know exactly how we're going to stop, but